Hi there, welcome to our YouTube channel Shamstek, and today we discuss about new technologies for the Mars explorations. Each Mars mission is a part of continuing chain of the innovations. Each relies on the past missions or proven technologies and provides its own contributions to the future missions. This approach allows NASA, the National Associated Technology is NASA, to the push to the boundaries of what currently possible, while still relying on the past developments. So there, much of Perseverance's rover designs, including to its entire descents and the landing systems, are directly inherited from the Curiosity rover, which landed on Mars in 2012. In the 2012, the Perseverance carries new technologies, demonstrations, and improved the entire descent and landing technologies. These technologies, which will help to pave the way of the future robotics, and will help pave to the future that's human missions on the moon and the Mars. So the point number one is technology demonstrations aboard the Perseverance. The technology demonstrations are bold experiments that put a new tools that test buying, trying, or the promising that technologies on the smaller scale. Engineers and scientists can open up a new public sites for the future's explorations. In the fact, the very first rover on the Mars sojourners was the technology demonstrations experiments on the Mars. Pathfinder's the moon it taught on the 1997. This vehicle generated remotely on the Mars. This vehicle too much expensive than the rover carries two technologies demonstrations on the Mars. Mark X is the pictures you look at here, and the other entirely Mars helicopter. This is in the future system maybe that. So there Stewart bent to the rover that is engineered Mars helicopters, a small atmosphere robot craft. This rotorcraft is designed to the test for the first times powered flight in the thin matined atmosphere. The Marxes and the integrity experiences each have a very focused scope on as they seek to the prove assets their kind's capability that success of the technologies demonstrations is not connected to the overall successes of the Perseverance rover and the Mars and the Moon missions that 2020. So we discuss about the marine introductions and the landing technologies. The Mars 2020 rover missions is a various new technologies during the entry, descents, and landing. Range trigger. This is a first point and an important point that the range trigger for the prices, timing of the pattern. Train the rabbit navigations to help avoid the hardest turn. Advance aerials, sensors, and packages. The records that what a spacecraft experiences during the lands and how it performs. In the additions of these technologies, Perseverance also carries a new suite of the distance cameras and the microphones for the documenting the sets and the sounds of the landing. And the eighth number is arranging a trigger that the fifth landing on the moon and Mars more precisely its hard and line on moon is very hard than the overalls on the scientifically rich locations of the science themes advanced to the study. Previous rovers had landed in the general vacancy areas targeted to the studies, but previous weeks or months have used up to the just traveling to the locations of the insights. Downriver's missions have roughly to triggers and the size of the landing eclipse or the atmospheric systems, adhering to the landing targets by the more than the 50% and so as well as. So there, I hope yet to get an important information from our channel, and thanks for watching the video. Please contact it and subscribe the Shams Tech. Thanks for watching.